Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are here for the first time, my name is Kelsey and I have been renovating my house for a little over a year now. We completely made over the exterior. The kitchen was one of the biggest projects that I did, and the living room was also a dramatic makeover, and lots of other rooms here on the main floor. One thing that I wish that I would have done before I started any projects was to do a before home tour of all of the rooms before I did any makeovers at all. So we are going to take care of that today because I am finished on the main floor pretty much. And so I'm going to be moving upstairs, and I want to take you guys with me and show you all of the rooms upstairs before we do any projects, any room makeovers at all. All right, you guys ready? Let's go upstairs. So at the top of the landing here, this is the guest bedroom. This room needs a lot of work, but it's mainly cosmetic. It definitely needs a coat of paint. It's got some paint issues going on. And also upstairs, you're going to see nail pops from drywall. So I will talk about how I'm going to take care of those, how you fix those, and they definitely have some in this room. One of the things that I love about this room is the ceiling. It's higher than the other rooms and it's really interesting. Another thing that I like about this room is all of the natural light that it gets. This one bedroom has 3 windows, so I really like that, and we're definitely going to be doing something to highlight these windows in this room. So when I was designing this room, I started where I always start, which is Pinterest. And this is my Pinterest board for this room. Goals are to make this room welcoming and comfortable, mainly with minimal decor, because we want our guests to have room for all of their stuff when they come to stay. So this is the design that I'm thinking for this room. I'm thinking the walls kind of a creamy white, and then I really want to frame out these windows to highlight them. I'm going to put some boards around them. And then I'm thinking this kind of board and batten accent wall on the back wall behind the bed in like a warm kind of taupey gray color. And then we can reuse the nightstand and the bed, and then just have a bunch of cozy bedding and add in a little bit of decor, but practical, like with a lamp and a bench maybe for them to put their suitcases on, and a tree just to make it pretty. And I think that that would make a super cozy bedroom. So that's what the starting point for this room. Okay, this is the upstairs hallway and it needs some serious help. The lighting is absolutely awful. That's getting replaced, and I'm not sure about the flooring. Currently it's carpet. I may end up switching that out for the flooring that I did on the main floor, but we'll see. But the walls definitely need to be painted. I stopped when I did the stairway makeover. I just did a little bit of the walls at the top, and it just needs some general love. It needs to be caulked, and also again those nail pops in the drywall that we talked about. So all of that needs to be done, and it'll make everything feel fresh and new. This is my daughter's room, and she is my pack rat. She keeps everything. So the main goal in this room is more storage. The only thing that I've done in this room is add a ceiling fan so she can be a little bit more comfortable at night, but that's it. And I've been working with her. She has a vision for this room that she's really excited about?
So the first priority for this room are these sliding doors to her closet. She hates them because she can't access all of her closet at one time, so we're going to be changing those to where they can open out at the same time. And for her room, we didn't even have to go to Pinterest. She had a vision and she knew exactly what she wanted. So this is her room. She likes color and she wants a floral accent wall behind her bed. So we're keeping her same bed and her bedding that we already have, and we're adding some curtains over here. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do one or two bookshelves, but some kind of storage for all of her stuff. So we'll do like a gallery wall on the accent wall. And then this is another side of her room where we're gonna have a dresser and a mirror. And I'm thinking of doing this little half accent wall of beadboard in kind of a pastel-y pink color, and this rug. And so I think that'll tie in nicely with the other side of the room. Lots of color, and that's what she wants.
This is my kids' bathroom, and I hate this room. No matter how much you scrub, it always looks and feels dirty, and it's one of the rooms I am most excited to make over.
All right, here's what I'm thinking for this room. First, I'd love to rip out that kind of boring tile and put down the flooring from downstairs, and then go in with this like bluish grayish shower curtain and kind of bring in some more color with this light green vanity. The main thing they want me to do is add a second sink to their current vanity, so we'll see if I'm able to do that, and frame out the mirror with some wood and a new light fixture. And on the opposite wall from the vanity, I want to do some vertical shiplap to just kind of have a place where they can put their towels and bathing suits and things with some hooks and a fun runner and maybe some kind of shelves above the toilet. Oh, we'll also be replacing the toilet as well, but some shelves above the toilet for some more storage.
This is my son's room, and again, the only thing that I've really done in here is add a ceiling fan, so his room will also be getting a complete makeover, and I'm really excited about it because it's outside of my normal style, which I'll show you in a minute. But there's some cool things about his room that are going to be staying that I want to show you guys. So he's got bunk beds, which I think are really cool, but these were actually built by my grandpa, and they're just like really nice, high quality, made out of oak, and I'm definitely keeping these. And this is his toy box, which was also made by my grandpa. It just needs to be touched up. It's been well loved, and we can put the doors back on the front right here to kind of cover up some of this clutter.
So my son's closet doors will be getting a makeover too, just like my daughter's room. But for his room, he didn't know exactly what he wanted, except he did not want a little boy room. So off to Pinterest we went, and a theme definitely started to emerge. We know that he liked the navy, and so this is the style that we decided to do his room in. And here is his mood board. So we're keeping the bunk beds that my grandpa made. I actually have this rug right here for him that's going to kind of set the tone of the whole room. And we'll be doing navy on his walls. And he wants a Nerf rack so he can hang all of his guns. He wants something that he can use to display his Legos. And then we may be doing some kind of accent wall, but this is the overall vibe that we're going with for his room.
So I'm normally drawn toward light and airy designs, but for this room, I'm thinking something completely different. I want to go a really dark, moody gray on all the walls and the ceilings too. Moody green gray. And the ceilings in here are also higher and interesting. So I'm thinking all of the walls, a moody green gray color, and possibly beams running right there and right there. What do you guys think? So over here, the TV will be mounted with some decor and just in general, just make this look nicer. So I actually built this bed, but this headboard has seen better days. So I'm thinking it's time for a new headboard or to spruce it up a little bit, do something different. So all new bedding, new headboard. I want to do some kind of accent wall back there. And then over here, so this is a mirror that I made probably 7 years ago. So I kind of want to give that a makeover too.
So here's my Pinterest board for my bedroom. I want it kind of dark and moody, but definitely cozy and inviting. And here's the mood board. There's the green gray color, working with the chair and mirror that I already have. Definitely using this rug, and kind of want to give the bed a makeover like this, using the nightstand. I already have these curtains, and here's some beams that I want to incorporate. So this is just kind of the overall look that I'm going for in my bedroom.
Behind this door right here, this is my closet, which is awful. This will also be getting a makeover. We definitely need some more storage. It's super messy and we can do a lot better. So you can see the cabinets are stained and then there's hardly any storage, like that's it for the bathroom. So all of the stuff that we use every day just sits out on the countertop. I don't love that, so I want to try to create some kind of storage here maybe, possibly right here in the center here. I don't hate the tile. I think that we can work with it. So I'm thinking possibly bringing it all the way up to the ceiling there, and I want to add some shelves and do something with this window here. Just make everything more updated, some more storage here. I'll show you guys what I'm thinking.
So this bathroom is the room that I am having the hardest time with. I'm not sure exactly what design direction I want to take it, but these are some of the pins on Pinterest that I was feeling inspired by. And this is my mood board so far. So it's that same tile that's already there. I'm thinking of taking it all the way up the wall, maybe some kind of frame outside of the bathtub with some shelves above it, and adding this to the window, and then painting the cabinets. And this is what I was talking about, maybe some storage like this in the middle, possibly on the side, and then maybe possibly doing 2 lights instead of 1 in the middle right here, and then 2 separate mirrors with a rug with a little bit of color in it to kind of tie it all together. But that's just the start. I'm not starting this makeover anytime soon, so I still have some time to kind of work it out.
And the very last space that you haven't seen is my husband's closet, which is here in the bathroom. And this made this house his dream house before I did the first renovation. So that's it. You've seen all of the upstairs. It looks a lot different from the downstairs. Let me know in the comments which room you would like me to do first, which room you're most excited about, and also any ideas that you guys have for these rooms. I'm really curious about that. And make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss any of these room makers coming. Whoa. Make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss any of these room maker. Why is that so hard to say? And make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss any of these room makeovers that are coming up on my channel. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.